injuries.
Mm-hmm.
Career, and injuries has definitely hampered my career.
Yeah.
I mean, because like when I was younger, I had a bit of a nightmare with it, and I'm starting to feel and get the benefits now. Since I've changed my diet, it's helped me, like I say, in my career with football as well.
Yeah. So what have you found those sort of benefits to be? I mean, is it things like quicker recovery, or are you just not getting injured?
Yeah, just everything. Like I say, on a physical and mental level, I just feel so in tune with myself and with everything around me, and I just like I say, recovery, strength, speed, flexibility, everything. And it's massively endurance.
Cool.
So yeah, because like I say, you're feeding you're feeding your body on the cellular level.
Yeah.
With these foods that like I say assimilate with the body, and you're actually feeding your body instead of it causing harm and being detrimental.
Sure. Brill. So what just to give us some sort of comparison, I guess, what was your diet before you were on let's say the alkaline diet? What does it look like now? What's the difference?
Yeah, well, like I say, I used to eat, like say, just like what the foods that normal people used to consume was like say chicken and obviously the beef and just basically a lot of meat and starches, really pastas and potatoes. And I mean, like to be fair, my mum and dad did bring us up on a fairly okay diet. I mean, like we used to have a lot of cooked dinners, which is obviously a lot better than like say the masses are eating in like nowadays. Like they don't really get to eat, and the parents haven't really got the time and the know-how to cook even like say a proper roast with vegetables and stuff, etc. So I mean, obviously on that we obviously got some sort of kind of base just to start off, but yeah, it's just I just feel great from this diet and the changes, and I could never ever go back. So yeah, I mean, I eat. I mean, like my food consists of like obviously a lot of vegetables, organic vegetables and fruits. It's basically I pretty much similar eat the same, but I just obviously I've done the research and I know the alternatives. Like instead of having like say cow's milk, I'll have hemp milk or almond milk or like say an oat milk. So. Like I say, it's just basic alternatives like in the breads. I've like spelt bread and kamut bread and certain things. I mean, like they are pretty hard to get hold of, but you just have to like shop about and like I say, with me, the health is really important because like I say, it's not only in my job but also in my lifestyle, and it sort of goes hand in toe to be a professional athlete. It makes sense. It makes sense to put the right foods in you because like I say, it's performance enhancing. But in a like say a legit way, if you're eating the right foods off the field, then your performances are going to raise on the field.
Sure.
So,
Carry on.
So and quinoa. I'd probably say quinoa is the most staple grain that I eat most days. I love that in some part of my meal most days. To be honest, I just love that grain.
Yeah, cool.
It's like say it's an alkalizing grain, just you don't get no bloatiness from it, and like I say, it's packed full of amino acids and very very high mineral content. So yeah, it's great for me. Cool. Yeah, and I basically have salads. I have salads. I mean, like my food is pretty dry and pretty bland, like you say, because a lot of people eat for social and and them kind of reasons. But for me, it's more of a fueling the body and and helping me to repair right and obviously think right and be able to be activated in the correct way.
Yeah, I mean that's what you've just said there has just hit the nail on the head for so many people. It's a mindset thing more than anything. Like, I mean, for me as well, it's more so a fuel than a social, than an emotional sort of way of eating, if you know what I mean. And I think it's that sort of that starts it. Once you can get round maybe the taste, or you can get round the social or the emotional side of it, you can start conquering that. You can then start getting into the alkaline way of living, because it is like you've sort of been talking about already. It is such a more vibrant, a more alive diet, and again, like you've said already, the body is alive. You put live foods in a live body, they're going to work so much better together.
That's right.
So yeah, I mean, everything to what you're saying is a big thumbs up. So